Alright, hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is another beautiful video, though I'm quite disappointed. Yeah, as you can see from the title of this video. Yeah, but if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I post a video, you guys won't miss anything of my upload. My name is Samson, the roadman. Let's get started. So basically we are coming live to you from our cottage in the village here in Kahale. That's the name of the village. So yeah, this is where we're living, and I'm just wondering why we haven't picked many eggs today. These are our Zambro chickens. Okay, so there's one sitting there, and there's an egg there. So most of them actually like laying from that side, you know, where that one is, the brown one. So yeah, so we have a bit of chickens. For those that are new here, those that are new on this particular channel, please subscribe. This channel is all about traveling, farming content, as well as real estate videos. So that's what you get to see right here. Okay, then today we've been trying to brood the black astrops, and some of you saw the other video, yesterday's video. Well, these are not black astrops, these are Zambro, the Zambian improved chickens. Okay, so we've incorporated the black astrops, which is the little ones that you can see here, because the brooding phase is done. So they're out, you can see they're out enjoying themselves right over here, mixing with the big boys. So those you can see there, the black astrops. Black astrops originates from Australia. That's why you can see the name black astrops. And they are black. So these are astrops. Okay, so we've been keeping them here, but because, like I said in my other video, I didn't have money to, to put like a proper door, proper windows, I had to do this. I just had to put this like here, to put this plastic over here, just to cover a little bit, and also let the air be passing somewhere there. So this is what I did. And then on the door issue, see, they want to go in. These black astrops. Maybe it's too hot out here, but definitely there's a shade, bigger shade, even on the other side on the house. There's that shade which they should actually be able to utilize. So on the door side here, again, I didn't have money, so I had to put these sacks on this door, grill door, and yeah, that's what we're using as our door. Now this grill door is not even attached to anything, so I just push it like that. I let it lean on the wall of the door, of the entrance. That is it. So the issue that we had last night, when I woke up around, I think 03 in the morning, which is nighttime here in Zambia, I actually found 4 of them outside here, during the night. So I wondered how did they come out and things like that. So there was a space that was left some here, right in the corner there. So apparently, actually it happened that a cat came in, and yeah, anyway, I believe it's a cat, because I've seen 2 cats that normally come and then they would go out like that. So I believe 2 cats came in and they ate 4 of our black astrops. 4 of them, guys, were eaten last night. So I'm wondering what would happen today, So we've been trying to, there we've put a sack which we're going to cover, and here I'm here to do some MacGyver because I need to protect what I'm remaining with. So the black astrops, these small ones, the black ones that you can see here, we bought 30 of them, and we actually brooded them to this stage, to this stage. But then, which is a good stage, because now they can look for some of their food on their own, But then, if we are actually losing, so we've lost 4 of them, and now we are remaining with 26, 26 black astrops, which is not good, and it's a sad, yeah. So that's a sad news that we have for today, But these bigger ones, you see the way they are. These bigger ones actually, if you look at the coop that I showed you guys, where these actually spend their night. I don't know, maybe cats can't catch like these big chickens. I don't know. Maybe it depends with the size of the cat as well. Yeah. So very unfortunate. Yeah. So, but what we want to do is to actually, just finish up that building. If we can finish it up, like put a proper door, proper windows, that can really help me, guys. So yeah, if you are willing to support, please support me, guys, in this journey. Support me. I just need about 3,000 kwacha just for me to have proper door, proper windows. Security is quite important when you're starting. So for those that are new, I'm a Zambian YouTuber. I do content relating to farming, traveling, as well as real estate. So yeah, and on YouTube we don't make that much, and I'm trying I'm actually starting my life, like, I want to try this business of keeping the chickens, and see if it can actually help me, to take my children to school and to support myself. So yeah, I'm appealing to those that are willing to support me with anything that is going to improve this structure here, because the only thing that I'm struggling with now, because I have this place, like where I'm staying, so the thing that I'm struggling with is just security for these birds. Security, and by security I mean the door, windows, even of course from people as well. But mainly it's these animals that are coming in, sneaking in, and killing our birds. So guys, if you're out there and would want to support me, please get in touch with me on WhatsApp. The number is +260 7777 3000. Actually 4 zeros at the end. Yeah. So please support me if you can. Yeah, that would really help. We're trying, we're always trying, like they say, man should always fight until things get better. So that is exactly what I'm trying to do here. But it's difficult, it's difficult in this economy. It's very difficult. Money doesn't come that easy. So yeah, please support me where you can, so that we finish up this chicken coop. And if the ones that we have in here, the young ones, like those 45 ones which I showed you guys, the ones that are 45, the Zambro, the young chicks to these, the babies from these, if they grow up well, we are going to open this one up. We are going to put all the chickens in here, maybe. But then later on, when they also reach like 4 months, 5 months, when they can, when they are at point of lay, if I put it that way, when they are at point of lay, then we will have to separate them as well. That time we'll have to separate them. So yes, guys, that's what we will intend to do. Maybe build a small structure. I have this timber here which remained. Maybe we can use it to build a small structure. Small structure just for the Zambro chickens, and then this one maybe we can leave it for the black astrops, or the other way around. I don't know, but yeah, it's something that I want to do, guys. So please support me in this journey. If you are willing to support me, please support me, support a Zambian content creator. That would really be nice, you know. And I'm actually thinking, because we have this structure here, and maybe probably we're going to put a wire to go all the way up to somewhere here. So on this other side, maybe that's where we can put another structure, like a small structure somewhere here. Yeah. We can put a structure here. And this, where this pillar is, it can come like this, and then go like that, and then go like that. So just here, just a small structure for maybe 20 to 30 chickens here. Yeah, 20 to 30 chickens. We just put it here, far from that one. But so that's why I also said in my other video that these trees are not going to be cut down, because this is a shade for the chickens, so they may actually, like spend some of their time here, protecting themselves from the strong winds and also the sun. That can be good. So we're going to keep these trees here for a while. There's also this one, so basically this is what we intend to do. If you're willing to support me, you can go ahead and support me. You can send me anything: $5, $10, $20, $30, $50, and you can also use Western Union, even mobile money to those that are on Airtel or MTN, those that are able to send from wherever they are. Please support me, guys. I would really appreciate, Yeah, so it's sad that we have to go through this today. Yeah, but it is what it is, so we are learning every day. Otherwise, thank you so much. Please support me where you can. Yeah, I'll end my video from here today. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Love you guys.